Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm StudioPlug, and in this video I'll be showing you guys how to create a Juice WRLD type beat using the WRLD producer kit that's available at StudioPlug.net. So for those of you guys that don't know what a producer kit is, it's pretty much a kit that comes with a full drum kit, pretty much the drum kit essentials. It comes with a full MIDI kit, which will contain 20 melodic MIDI files, 10 hi-hat MIDI files, 5 open hat MIDI files, and 5 808 MIDI files. It comes with 10 mixer presets and 1 master preset, along with a FL Studio template. So let me go and show you guys what I'm talking about, and let's go ahead and start making a Juice WRLD type beat. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is dive right into the WRLD producer kit. So I have it under my files right here, and the first thing I'm gonna start off with, as I usually do, is the MIDI. You're gonna want to lay down your melody. So for this one, it is the producer kit that I'm showcasing, so I will be using a MIDI file from the WRLD producer kit. If you guys don't know how to make MIDIs or your own piano rolls, you guys can check out my other tutorials, as I try to help out as much as I can. So I got a lot of tutorials for you guys can check out. So let's take out a piano for starters, and let's dig into the MIDIs that I have here. So I'm gonna use this one right here. The next thing we're gonna do is lay down some drum kit sounds. So pretty much the drum kit essentials, as in the 808, claps, snares, hi-hats, open hats, and pretty much the list goes on for these type of things. So let's pull out the WRLD drum kit, and let's start adding some sounds to this. So for the hi-hats, I'm just gonna go to half step. Half step just gives it more of a different melodic feel to it, because you get to just pretty much go into the hi-hats with this. The next part is to push Alt-R. When you push Alt-R, it pretty much just randomizes your panning. Make sure that you click on the panning so you guys can see what I'm talking about, and make sure to enable bipolar, because what that does is it brings it to both sides, so that way it's not just on one side of your left and right ear. So that's what panning is pretty much. And accept it. Now for the 808, just go to the bottom of the notes that you have for your chord, as that's usually the bass heavy one, and you're gonna make sure that you follow along with your 808 for the bottom note. So if you guys can see my highlight here, or if I go to the piano melodies here, these will be my bottom notes. So I'm just gonna push Control C to copy. I'm gonna go to my 808 and Control V to paste, and then I'm gonna push Control up so I can hear the tuning better. I'm gonna go to velocity right here. I'm gonna push Control A and I'm push Alt and just scroll up with the mouse wheel, so that way it's all going up, all the volume. Push Shift D. I'm gonna bring the melody down a couple semitones to see how it sounds. I'm just gonna bring it back. I actually like it where it was at. So for this part, I just closed my VST that I had just because now we're going to do the layering process. So I'm going to add a pad to this. I always like going with a piano and a pad, but everything is optional and you guys can choose whatever you like. I'm going to the Sub-Zero bank and try to look for a pad from here. right, now for this part, I'm just gonna go ahead and colorize it, send it to the mixer channel, and from there we're gonna mix it down just a little bit, and then we're gonna add it to the playlist just to finish it up. So color selected, and I'm gonna go with a blue to green on this one. And also, the World Producer Kit comes with mixer presets, as I stated before, but I'm not going to use them, just so I can show you guys and demonstrate how to kind of mix in this videos. I just like to show you guys. But it does come with presets you can just drag and drop. The only thing I will add from the mixer presets is the master. So this is the master here. I'm gonna remove the melodies from the pad. I like to add reverb on my hi-hats, so I just added just a little bit of it, bring down the wetness, bring down the decay, bring up the high cut, and bring up the size just a little bit. And also bring down the stereo separation at the bottom of the mixer. Also add a little bit of reverb to the perk, bring down the wetness just a little bit, the decay. We'll leave it right there, just bringing it down a little. Bring the highs up also and bring the sizing up. So for the 808, we're just going to copy the 808 patterns, paste it onto the kick. We're going to go into the kick and push Alt-K. Make sure that you have only C5 selected. If not, just grab wherever on the top and bring it down to C5. And make sure you're touching up here on the top. And then accept. And so the 808 and the kick doesn't clash. Just make sure to add a peak controller to it, just to make the mix sound a little bit more clear. You just want to try to make it sound as good as possible. If you're fine with just the way it sounds, then that's also good. It's all personal. So we'll go to the 808, right click on the level, copy it, go to the kick, peak controller, go to the bass, paste it, go back to the 808, right click on the limiter here, link to controller, click on the internal controller, go to peak, accept it, go back to the kick, and from here we're going to bring the tension down and the decay up, and from here we're going to see where the volume should be at. So for the next part, we're just gonna split by channel. So go next to the pattern clip up here, split by channel. And now we're just gonna lay it down to the entire playlist. Control B to duplicate. And from here, let's lay it down. One thing I am gonna add that's not part of this is my dark synth. So I'm just gonna go ahead and find it quick. I'm just bringing it to its own channel quick. Bring down the volume. I'm gonna copy the bottom notes of the piano and paste it onto here. And this dark synth is actually part of my StudioPlug official mixing and mastering kit, so it's not part of the WRLD producer kit, just so you guys are aware. I'm just gonna organize this quick. Now for this part, I'm gonna make the piano unique, and I'm gonna delete the top notes so you guys, so it just sounds a little bit more without melodies. It just sounds more subtle. I'm also gonna make the hi-hats unique, and I'm just gonna fill in for every two-step. So that's pretty much it on how to create a Juice WRLD type beat using the World Producer Kit. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback, and let me know what you guys like to see next. And I'll try my best to push it out for you guys. But anyway, that is all for this video. I'm going to let the beat play out now. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.